Hello, my beautiful tubers. We're back for some more drafting on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe, because we opened ourselves a Raffine Scheming Seer. Another early morning for me, whatever time it is for you. So, a sip of coffee and a nice Raffine to start the day. Can't go wrong with that. A lot of good cards here that we're passing, though. What are we passing? Employment's good, Cleanup Crew, Corpse Appraiser, Echo Inspector, Court Official, and Outlaw. Plenty of goodies, but you don't pass a Raffine. I think you lose more games decking yourself with Raffine than you do anything else. Let's see. Follow that up with potentially a Graveyard Shift. Actually, that works really nicely with Raffine since you're often discarding a bunch of creatures or other spells otherwise. Backup Agent's very good. Gathering Throng, fantastic. Second pick. Lackey would be very good as well. I kind of want to take a cheap drop, a lower drop here, meaning Lackey or Backup Agent. I don't think Graveyard Shift is necessarily as good. Just has good synergy. The Lackey with Raffine, pretty spicy. I don't know. This is tough. I'm going to actually second pick Lackey here. I think Lackey's that good. Crazy maybe, but seems right to me. Now we just have a very easy Celestial Regulator. Knockout Blow, Raffine's Guidance, Skycrier, all fine as well, but this is just no thought. Regulator's best card here. And yeah, goes perfectly with what we've already done. Follow that up with, I assume, is going to be a Make Disappear just for some early game interaction. Although I'm going to want to take a lot of 1 and 2 drop creatures, so this is going to be less necessary rather. It's still going to be good. Witness Protection okay, Initiate's okay, Server. Yeah, this is a start. Only thing we're missing is like the Inspiring Overseer, but gotta be pretty happy with this one. I've actually had Raffine with Rabble Rousing a couple times, and that's when you really start to deck yourself. Get a bunch of 1/1 tokens. Every creature connives, effectively. Yeah, you can go through your deck really quickly with that one. Into a pick 5. Wow. Pick 5 Freelance Muscle and a Cabaret Charm. Huh. Probably not going to take either of those, but they are the best cards in the pack. Initiate's okay. Fencer is okay. Killshot is okay. Maybe Bypass is the best card here for us. I don't mind just taking the Broker's Initiate, though, because this one has a surprising amount of utility. Just as an early blocker, 4 toughness. Super important, and then of course it turns into 5/5 later. So this can just buy you time while you're bashing down with your random flyers. I think I like taking the Initiate there. Jeez. 6th pick Regulator, 6th pick Throng. That's absurd. Now I wish I had taken the Backup Agent instead of the Lackey. Having 2 Regulators now is crazy for this early. Briefcase here as well. You know what? It actually looks like Bant might be more open. I might want to go blue, white, green with maybe just a minor black splash. Because we've seen a decent number of green cards go by. Like, I definitely could have taken that Expendable Lackey, for example. Or Freelance Muscle, for example. Debating if I want to take the Briefcase, the land, or the Buy Your Silence. I guess since we know we want to be playing white, I'd rather just take the Buy the Silence. Sonic Snoop's okay for Regulator activations, but I think there are better cards for that. Like, I don't really want to take a 3-drop that enables the Regulators. Oh, excuse me, sorry. But that might be the pick here, anyways, over Cabaret. Courtyard, I guess. Nice. Skybridge Tower, 9th pick, so good wheel there. Court Official, too. Court Official is very good, but clearly this has just got to be a land for us since, like I said, we might not even be playing heavy, heavy green. Wow, we wheeled that backup agent. Okay. Yeah, our deck is sick. Rafine's Guidance also going to be fine here with enough Connive. Good free discard effectively. Jeez. That's crazy. What a very absurd first pack it feels like. Land. Alrighty. Let's go to pack 2 where we open a Spara's Headquarters. Not bad. Dusk Mangler, though. Dusk Mangler's the better card. And even though the Spara's Headquarters is fantastic just for blue-white fixing, I think we're going to stay open to the idea of black, even though I think green was more open. I just don't like the fact that this is double. Much, much harder to, quote-unquote, splash a double black card, so if I take the Mangler, I'm going to need to get a lot of fixing, but the upside is worth it over the land, I think. Yeah, and now we get past a Shakedown heavy. Okay. Passing another Make Disappear. There's a Custodian here as well. Yeah, okay. Guess we're going to take black bombs. We have Heavy, Rafine, Dusk Mangler. Fixing is kind of a high priority, I feel like. Yeah, this Waterfront District might be right to take. Gosh, what a good pack again, though. Lackey, Girdergoons, District, yeah, I already said Lackey. Oh, mamma mia. My brain's not awake enough for this. I need more coffee. District, Girdergoons, Lackey. I mean, I guess we could be blue-black as a baseline, splashing white. I'm gonna take the Girdergoons. That hurts, but Girdergoons is too good. What? I have not actually played with this too many times. Maybe once. There's a Darling of the Masses here, a Crooked Custodian too. This is 4th pick, Soul of Emancipation. Well, now we can play green-white land. Okay, crap. I need to prioritize fixing over basically anything then. A Civil Servant there. Let's just take the hold for ransom. Oh, man alive. Tramway Station. Nope. Wow. Pick 6 Echo Inspector and a Rooftop Nuisance, though. Both very good. You know what? Man, I really wish I had taken that Graveyard Shift now. With this many big top-end cards. Like, these are the cards that you want to discard to connive early and then be able to reanimate them later or whatever. Glamorous Outlaw. Does that help us at all? Kind of, not really. Fake Your Own Death's pretty good. Don't really want another Snoop. I don't think this is turning into a bypass deck. Yeah, Fake's really nice. Don't need Newsy. Okay, there's the Graveyard Shift. It's a different one, but it plays. Yeah, we just need to take fixing from here on out. We have basically enough playables. We just need to be able to cast all of our crazy cards. Probably not playing Guidance here. Don't think we're running Extract or Dapper Shieldmate. Well, actually, like I said, it does kind of look like we're heavier and turning heavier into blue-black, so maybe we do run Extract as just something early to do. I'm going to take the Bruiser here, just 2 mana 3/3 instead of Fencer. Buy us some time to cast our crazy cards. Lackey on the wheel's not terrible. Okay. Demon's Due is possible as well. Initiate's not bad. Yeah, we just need some more connivers now. And fixing. Although, if we're moving like this and just splashing white, then the Soul of Emancipation becomes less tempting, I think. We don't need to play it anyways. Sanguine Spy here, deal gone bad. Yeah, I can probably cut like the Broker's Initiate, maybe the Buyer's Silence. I'll still splash like these Regulators and maybe Backup Agent for the Regulators. But we might not need to run the Soul of Emancipation if we just end up like this. We'll take the Sanguine Spy. Grifter or land? I think the land's got to be the choice, right? Fixing's too important when we have this many good playables. I might still try to play the Soul of Emancipation, but like I said, it might be a little bit strange on the mana, because I really don't want to be running any forests for that thing. Rogue's Gallery? I guess I don't have a Dig Up the Body. Although another backup agent for the 2 regulators is pretty spicy. Yeah, I think we want to take the gallery though. Just too much value there. Rafine's Informant. Yeah, we're taking that over Lackey. Over Knockout Blow. Too good. Too much synergy in the deck. There's a Duelist there as well. Here we want Deal Gone Bad or like Make Disappear. I guess a little more removal's good. It's too bad that Tramway Station wasn't a better fixer. Wow, look at this pack. Pick 6 is a Cleanup Crew, Connoisseur, Jewel Thief, and we get another Regulator. Now I have to play the other backup, or the first backup agent. Dude, this is crazy. So many expendable lackeys going around too. Mage's Attendant? That's also very good. I have so many 3s though, I'd rather just take the lackey number 3. Well, there's the Dig Up the Body. Gosh! We have it all, we just don't have the fixing. Yeah, like I'm not gonna run the Courtyard because I'm not running a forest. So do we have enough ways to discard this and only having Graveyard Shift? We probably don't need this. And now I can cut the Rogue's Gallery since we have Dig Up the Body, I think. God, if I could just get a little more fixing, that would be so good. Nothing there for us. I don't remember too many lands that could wheel though. I don't remember seeing like any Obscura storefronts or brokers hideouts. I don't remember seeing many of the Maestro's lands. Like maybe the lands were just getting taken very, very high. Because if we don't have enough ways to make these regulators lock something down, I don't think they're nearly as good, you know? Very, very interesting draft. Yeah, can't do it. Just can't do it. So are 3 expendable lackeys too many expendable lackeys? Probably not. Just too many creatures. We're at 17 creatures right now. feel like I have too many threes. I guess I don't need the Maestro's Initiate. Hmm. Kind of want to run this Demon's Due for like pseudo fixing in a sense. But I guess I should probably run like Hold for Ransom as well as just extra removal. Yeah, we probably want the Hold for Ransom. Maybe cut like the Bruiser. This mana base is going to be pretty awkward, I feel like, but it's alright. 4 plains at least. At least 5 islands. At least 5 swamps. Ugh. 7 blue sources right there. Probably need more than that. Only 6 black sources though. Jeez. I didn't even get like an ominous parcel. Yeah, our fixing's bad. That's the biggest problem here. It almost feels safer to cut like the backup agent, the ransom, and the informant for just like a bruiser, an extract, and something else, but both of those white creatures can give us a 1/1 counter for the 3 regulators, so... Alright, I'm gonna try it like this. The card quality is high enough, but the fixing, that's where we're gonna have our problem, so we'll see how we do. We're gonna need to draw well, but if we do, we can win. Alrighty, here we go for round 1. Oh, there's all 3 colors. Hand is not particularly good, but it's keepable. I think I only have 4 planes in this deck, right? I don't want to witness protection the Mayhem Patrol. I think that's fine. I don't really want to play Lackey and double block it. And they got a nice 1-2-3 curve going on. Red, blue, huh? Presumably they're missing swamps. Okay. And we'll start attacking. Sure. Spy's pretty darn good with what we have here. Let's play that pre-combat. And then attack with everything. And we can sack or whatever is needed. Yep, there's their black source as expected. So I guess they're probably not going to attack so they can double block my spy? I don't know. Light 'em up the fish. Right, we'll go ahead and sack it in response. Yeah, that's worth keeping. Oh, they are attacking. Interesting. So now I just gain lifelink back. Sure. It's fine. Like a fish. Say go. Cormella, okay. I don't think I'm going to dig up the body quite yet. I'll just keep doing this. I don't know why they didn't, I don't know why they didn't attack with it then, if they didn't cast anything. Deal gone bad. And they're milling me. It's a really... Yeah, you don't want to mill your opponents out. They milled 3 lands, sure. They got lucky that they only milled lands, but we did need a 0 in our graveyard as well, so that wasn't even just like a bad thing. Okay. Alright, let's mangle. Rogue's Gallery was the last card in their hand. And I'm going to attack here. Trade the Spy for their Initiate, because I want to get rid of their lifelinker now that they have black sources. Obviously, we're super favored here. Can I win this turn? Anything in my graveyard? Backup agent? Yep, that'll do it. Alright, GG. Good stuff. Alright, that worked out. Yeah, if we can draw our colors, I think our deck is very good. It's just the mana base is a little bit sketchy, so if we don't draw all of our colors, then we're gonna have a bad time. But yeah, we'll just plan on drawing the correct manas. Easy. On to our next game. See, these are the hands we're talking about. I am going to keep this, however, because we do have an informant for some conniving, but obviously we need to find both blue and black with this hand. Okay, that's step 1. Dig up the body. I think I'm going to lose the Demon's Due here. Certainly pitching one of the black cards, and I guess this is a little bit redundant with double graveyard recursion effect, but I think that's okay. This is one of the best starts you can have in the format. Turn 2 Informant, turn 3 Regulator. Virtuoso's fine. Looks like the opponent does have a combat trick in their hand, though, the way that priority is being held, but I think it's okay to attack the Informant into it, because if they want to use the trick, they're using it defensively. Yep. They discarded Security Bypass. That's scary. Swamp? Oh, we'll just discard one of our 2 lackeys. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, though. If we don't find a swamp, we're probably going to lose. Sky Crier. That is a citizen. I was gonna say, what do they have if they're attacking with that and not the other one, though? I think I'm just gonna attack with the regulator. Okay, sure. Majestic Metamorphosis. They're gonna gain 5 here. I guess I'm gonna play out the Lackey then to block their Virtuoso next turn. Ah, they drew another trick. There's our swamp. Okay, let's go block here, block here. We'll see if they want to pump and push through my Psionic Snoop. I don't mind if they do. Need to find a removal, because clearly they have another trick in their hand. That's good. So we can lock down the double striker. They go. They're gonna attack with both. Yep. So what we can do here is we don't want to take more damage. We don't really mind them gaining more life. So we're going to put the Snoop on the Jewel Thief and then the Echo Inspector here. And that way when they use a combat trick, I'm not going to take any trample damage. Oh, I see. Two lands milled. Take the Echo Inspector again. 4 lands milled. Okay. Interesting. Alright, our Fiend might help us out. 19 cards left in my deck. We're still pretty far behind here, but... They have another trick? Ah, yeah. Well, I guess they just have all the tricks. They could have another dagger, I guess. Sure. Yeah, we're losing this game, but we just have to force it out. Yep. So I could have double blocked to play around that? Interesting. That's not terrible. But we can lock down one of their creatures. Let's make a fish. Let's regulate. There you go. Eye your silence on the hold for ransom. Okay. So let's triple block the thief. They can kill my regulator and the fish. Oh, they're gonna kill the Snoop instead. Interesting. Okay. They're getting rid of my counter then. Dusk. Well, it's pretty good if I can resolve it. That's still going to be a 4/4, it's just not going to have double strike anymore. And I don't want to make the lackey because I need a land for the mangler. So we'll go ahead and chump the 5. It's not terrible. $15 cards in my deck. Actually, I guess we want to attack with Rafine because we want to make this a 1 or 2/5 if possible. Fun. I'm 100%. If I don't, they're gonna deck me out, is my guess. If we stabilize, I'm not gonna be able to kill them quickly enough. We have 14 cards in our deck. They have Skycrier. They're at 30 life. This is a good beats. So we'll trade with the big one, chump the 4. They get 2 treasures. Sure. Bad draw. Alright, we can just concede this. There's no way we can push through. 36 life. We have 13 cards in our deck. So if I had double blocked that Civil Servant on the one turn that I just blocked with the Echo Inspector, it would have died. And maybe that would have given me a small chance. But I don't think we were going to be able to beat that. Their draw was pretty good. I needed to find some more interaction early. Because if I had found an interaction early for their combat tricks, I think we're okay. But their draw was like 4 creatures and like 5 combat tricks, and yeah, when you don't have some instant speed removal to wreck them, there's just nothing you can do about it. It makes blocking hell, as obvious. Demonstrated by that game, I should say. Alright, on to the next game. Hand looks great. Couple of rares here and a curve. I'm gonna go ahead and play out the Lackey turn 1 since we're on the play. Beautiful. Sometimes it really is that easy. So I think we're just gonna lead on with the Shakedown Heavy. That's a Broker's Ascendancy, but we can beat that. We can definitely beat that. Oh, I stacked the triggers wrong. I need to stack the triggers the other way next time, but shouldn't matter here. This game is basically over. We go Regulator, tap down their Informant, swing out, hold up, make disappear. Pretty brutal. What a curve. What a draw. I was all on the play. Yeesh. I almost feel bad, but they had Broker's Ascendancy, so how can you really feel that bad for them? Like, they went 2-drop into Broker's Ascendancy. But I went Shakedown heavy into Raffine with counter, so. Sometimes, you gotta do what you gotta do. Playing against just Lola. Okay, another hand that is missing a mana. Color, I should say. This one doesn't look anywhere near as good as that previous hand, now does it? Turn 1 Brokers, or... yeah, turn 1 Brokers Initiate. Alright, I'll make the attack. Only a few things I could have here, one of them being the witness protection. He's probably thinking it, like, what is going on? Bant. Bant pass. That's pretty annoying. Yikes. Well, this game's gonna be... even with this black source, this game's gonna be hard to win, it feels like. Hand doesn't do anything. I guess I might just be sacking the Skybridge Tower end of turn. It's not a good sign. Needs this treasure right now. Ooh, for a Muscle. Right. Well, I don't have a counter, so that doesn't do anything. I guess I'm just gonna chump with the lackey. At least the flyer can start beating down, but... another 5-drop? Glittermonger activate again? Elegant Entourage. Oh man, that gives the muscle trample. Okay, that's bad. It's too late on that. I guess I'm gonna keep the Make Disappear and hope to draw a land. Oh, that's pretty bad for us. Alright, well, that's effectively game. Because this is going to probably double up into a... well, not double up, but... turn into like a 9/9 trampler minimum. Yeah, this game's over. Not really much we can do to come back from this. What's my hard removal? I have that witness protection that I used already. Pacifism doesn't really work. Yeah, I actually don't have like a murder or anything. So... assuming I take trample damage from the muscle this turn, I don't think we can come back from this. Because the tempo is nice with this, but... well, one, I don't have a way to get that tempo. Even if I had kept the Echo Inspector to discard and get a counter on it, I wouldn't be able to cast both the Echo Inspector and the Regulator. Another 5-drop then. Oh, sure. GG's. Again, there was nothing. I don't think there was anything we could do about that. I could have held the witness protection and not use it on the brokers, but that wasn't going to look very good for us either way. Okay, deck. We're 2-2 now. Need to draw the correct manas and the correct spells. Let's get it. On to what? Game number 5. Yep. Yep. Go down to 6er. Man. Not gonna go to 5, but... good card quality, bad fixing. Not a good time. I'm gonna hold the Lackey for a turn. Doesn't do anything anyways. Might want to pitch it to the Echo Inspector. Yeah, we're gonna sit. I was thinking about playing the Lackey so I could fake your own death and block the Grifter, but I don't think that's good enough. Phew! Did hit the land. I hope they don't have a counter. Unfortunate. Grixis. 100% just got a blitz here. Graveyard Shift's pretty nice to bring that back on a later turn. So we're still missing white, but... okay. Sure. They didn't counter my Gurgoon last time. But I think we want to get back the Echo Inspector here, or at least try to. Get an extra loot in. Actually, this was wrong. I should have discarded Backup Agent. That way I could play the Lackey and sack it to dig up the body the next turn. Night Clubber blitzed. I'm not gonna block here, even though I could. That way they don't get to draw the card immediately. And it's really bad if they had to fake their own death, you know? Okay, let's go to combat. Heavy was a good draw. And I think I'm just going to hold up fake your own death instead of making a fish. Actually surprised they blitzed the clubber there, given that I have Lackey in my graveyard, but maybe they really needed to find a card. Okay. I'm gonna block. And use fake. I don't get the token back, but I don't really care if they use a removal spell to kill the token in response. And if they don't, I get to kill their grifter and I get a treasure, which is most important. That's fine. Actually, that was a really good draw. So now we can just lock that Heart Stabber down and play our heavy again. Presumably the Shakedown Heavy is just going to be drawing us cards for the future. But, well, I need a white source, so I'm okay with drawing extra cards instead of getting in for big swings. What is in their hand, though? That's the question. What have they been sitting on for this long? Oh, interesting. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, they milled Hostile Takeover and a Rooftop Nuisance. That was also very good. Oh, another Nuisance. Wow. Okay, well, all of a sudden we have a game. Sheesh. It's still no freaking, Still no freaking white source. Okay, am I dead? That's only 12 damage. Now we sack the fish. Get our blitz back. I'm gonna grab the Lackey here, because if we do find a white source, we have better things to do. They must have a casualty card. That's a close game. I took a big swing there. In Shakedown Heavy, they can just untap and give me a card, so that doesn't necessarily kill them. Alright, so they're going to replay the Heart Stabber. So Plains wins. Yeah, we need to draw Plains. Damn it. Wow. Well, I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, our mana's really bad. Presumably they're going to give me a card with the heavy. That's so bad. Because they got the Night Clubber back, so... they get to just blitz it. So playing out double Lackey doesn't even do anything. Man. Alright, good stuff. Like I said, powerful cards but bad fixing, and that's really being showcased here. Now, I'm not technically dead on board. They have 4 damage if they blitz, but if they have anything in addition to that Clubber in their hand, I lose. Yep, GG. That works. There go all my white sources. Well played. That's probably why they played out their Night Clubber earlier the first time, since they had the dig up the body to bring it back the second time. Oh, are they not going for it? I was gonna say, that's crazy. Yep. Alright, GG. So with some better draws, this was... the card quality was high enough that we could get a good number of wins, but we, I think we got the low roll of the mana fixing, and that's just what happens sometimes. Like, can't be upset. If my deck had like 5 fixers, I would be very upset that we went 2 and 3, but going 2 and 3 because of mana problems is exactly what I said might happen. So, GG's, good deck. Sorry, good card quality, but bad fixing, so medium deck as a result. But yeah, I mean, we had Mangler, Girder Goons, we had an Echo Inspector, 3 Regulators, Rafine, Heavy, Sanguine Spy. How many rares did I have? 1, 2, just 3. In any case, that's why you take the lands a little bit more proactively. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you back tomorrow. Peace out.